Good morning, guys. I wanted to show you what we've done the past couple days here. We worked our butts off to get that stump pile done, and it's finally done. It's not completely cleaned up yet, but I'll just quickly show you what we got done. The stump pile is gone, and this was actually just the big maple chunks that were over there. So all that will be stacked, and all of this is part of the stumps, and all back there, that big pile, is all stumps that I moved. And this is the only one that we couldn't get condensed down, and the reason for that is there's a huge rock in it, and it just grew around it and has too many grains going too many ways. And the splitter won't split it, and we can't cut it with the chainsaw, so we're just gonna have to get rid of it somewhere. But I don't know if you remember, I had a whole bunch of garbage wood that was all right here, and all that longer stuff was right here. I cleaned that all up and just kind of piled it there, and then this was all stump stuff here. So I want to put a swing off of this tree. It's not our tree, but it's so close to our property, and this is the city owned pretty much, so we're just gonna tie a rope and some wood on it so that Damien has a swing. So that's why I kind of wanted that cleared out here.
Mommy,
what?
I want tea.
You can cut that if you want.
I don't want no cream.
So anyways, we got that all done. We burnt so much stuff, all the little stuff from there. So now that's completely full with ashes and stuff, but which is good because this is all condensed down and like packed down. So we have to actually shovel that off and put it back in here now. We're gonna try and burn up the last little few things, and then I think there's some in this pile as well, like all this garbage stuff that needs to be burnt. And then also we continued on with string line. So I didn't show you, I don't think, I'm not sure, last couple vlogs. This is our floor height running up here. So that's literally, this is me standing under my floor. So yeah, that's where the floor height is, and then this string line running and jotting up is the actual foundation height. So we needed to figure all this out because we needed to figure out where the end of the garage is going to be because of hydro. So the end of the garage is right here. So that's looking at the house. That first post will be the end of the garage, and then the other one will be the end of the house. So the garage will come like this, pretty much to where that rebar is there, and then we have that much driveway. So we need to figure this out for the hydro, because the hydro at the end of it all will be a meter in from here. So we needed to know where that was gonna go, and this is roughly where our temporary service is gonna go, right there, that little stick. We need to make sure that it's all correctly working out. So our next step is to dig a trench and get the conduit in so that hydro can come in and put the pole in so that they can run the cable to our temp meter. I'll kind of show you as we go along, but I have permits for the electrical now, so that is what we got to get going on, is the hydro. We're hoping to have the trench dug either, I guess probably not this week, next week probably, and then get the conduit in and have hydro. So that'll be so exciting. Now the problem is you're not supposed to hook up your trailer to this temp service. It's just for tools basically, but I'm actually going to talk with the inspector and hope that he agrees, because Michaela has to stay in there. So we have a little bit different of a situation where Michaela needs hydro either for her oxygen or air conditioning, because she cannot be outside in the summer. There's just no way. And if he won't let us, then it looks like she'll be staying in the van, with the van running with the AC this year. So we'll see how that goes. Wish us luck for that one, because ESA, or Electrical Safety Authority, can I think be pretty sticky with home builders. Hopefully that works out for us. I'm sure if the guy is understanding enough and he'll be okay with it. As long as we're upfront about it and don't do it like behind his back, we're hoping that he'll be okay with it. So anyways, I am busy getting a list of material together for this hydro stuff, all the conduit, the wire, the ground rods and all that. And I finished studying my electrical book, so I am up to code, and we will, I guess, get this pile cleaned up, and I have to send an email or two. So this is our hydro plan. This is the corner of the garage here, and the pole will be here. It'll come across and run in line with the property. And then once we switch to permanent hydro, this will be our temp meter, and then we'll 45 it over and bring it there. So that's what we're kind of testing out.
I need the big hammer, buddy, behind you. The big one, right there.
The sledgehammer.
Get that big one, buddy. Yeah, I need that one.
Bring it to Papa.
Oh, I almost got it.
Well, if we get the parts before we dig the trench, we can put it together and see how much play we get.
Okay, so the hydro, I'm going to say the hydro will work out good. I wish it was a little closer to the property line, but I think
Well, with it being that deep,
if we get the pipe and we put the pipe together and lay it
then
on
we
top
can
of the
see
ground and see how much we can arc it.
yeah.
But now you can measure out how many lengths.
Well, it's pretty much exactly. Actually, I measured this at 15. No.
How much are we allowed?
What?
That way,
20 meters.
20 meters.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, but what's on the thing? He didn't say 20 meters, right?
it's
There's an
probably-
allowable on it. Where is it? Where's the drawing for that? Is it here?
The drawing for.
The hydro.
Yes, it's stuck there. But see, this says. So this is 20 foot 10, and we have 15, 14, and this is 9. So
Yeah,
we
but
just
this
took-
here was just a guess.
Yeah, no, I know. So we're 5 feet off of these two. So.
Yeah, but I want to know what their total.
Yeah, I know.
Because he said, well, you don't need that much, so you get this one.
Yeah. Holy, we almost got that pile done. Cool.
35 foot 5. So what do we have? 32.
36 total.
Yeah, they got 35 foot 5
Oh, so then we have to measure.
to there. Right?
What? That's across the road.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's to the
Oh,
across the road.
okay,
No,
okay,
no.
okay.
You're allowed up
Supply
to...
and install 22 meters of road crossing.
Yeah, that's customer too. We need to look at.
Okay. Are you expecting Bell today?
Yeah.
What's right here?
Alrighty then. Switching position. Oh my goodness. Belle keeps bugging me because they have, I guess, stuff to do on their end before they can put in our internet. But it's like I keep telling them there is no internet yet.
They allow us up to
How much?
72 feet.
Whoa.
They will allow us up to, right? They'll supply and install
meters, right?
up to, like, we're 22 meters of the 3 crossing triply, 72 feet. But does that include the pole?
That's probably including the pole, right? So
Yeah.
35 plus 30 gives you the...
Yeah, that's the 22 meters.
So we need to lessen that a little bit.
Supply and install 35 feet, class 5 road crossing pole. Supply and install 28 meters of 3 secondary underground with riser, 15-meter trench, plus 13-meter risers. That was it there. So see, I already figured it out.
Yeah.
So you have 15 feet for the trench, or 50 feet for the trench, and they allow 42 feet for the risers. So that's from the pole down,
Yeah.
and then the rise up to here.
Okay, so...
And the reason why they do that is if you put in a pole,
Yeah.
right, then they have to allow for that to come down, right?
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we lined up or figured out this morning. That's where the pole is gonna go, where the orange plate is. And our line underground with the conduit or PVC pipe will come across here. There'll be a 45 here. And then we'll run it all the way down past here. This is just to show that the conduit has to curve a little bit, and it'll run to there. And that'll be our temporary service up to, I believe it's 6 months. The temporary service will go there, but once we want to attach it to the house, we have to take it from there and put it to where Diesel's standing. So what we do is we dig this back up and we 45 off of here to the house. So that's what we had to figure out, and this is basically going to show where the trench is going to be dug. So when we dig the trench originally, it'll go from the pole around the bend and then straight for now. So that's what we figured out, and I sent a couple emails, actually a few emails, to electrical companies so that they could give me some prices. And as soon as we get some prices, we decide who we're going with. Then we can get the material and start laying it out, and then call our guy to come dig the trench. And then once the trench is dug and we put it all together, then ESA has to come out and approve the trench. That's what we've been kind of working on. This is the book that I was studying. I think I showed it in a video before, but yeah, so anyways, hanging out. Dad had to go home to get a battery for his jigsaw because he's trying to make Damien a swing, and Damien killed all the batteries. So yeah.
Snap. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going on anymore until I know it's going to be stronger.
The problem is, this rope will weaken over time, so... You want to try?
Are you gonna die out? You're gonna stay down.
What?
Gonna stay down, Kim.
Okay. Are you coming on your swing? Or is it Mummy's swing? What? Alright, here we go.
It's Papa's swing. What? If this rope breaks, man, I'm going to be really upset. My back won't take it.
Then get off of it.
Huh?
Get off of it, because I can't guarantee it.
I'm going to sue the homeowner.
Yeah, right. Well, the homeowner would be them, so...
It's kind of cool because it's a bit of a downhill.
Yeah. Oh God. I don't know.
Whoa.
See? See?
someday who?
No, not right now, Damien. It's not for us.
Who is that?
A bear.
I don't know who it is. Okay, well, he wasn't whining until I got the camera out, but... What? Alright, I think that's it for today. We're gonna head home. I think it's about 3:30. There's nothing really left to do right now, so if you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you check out all my other property videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye, Bum. Bye, Bofos. You're both okay. Gonna go home, Tay. Get your medicine. Love you.